know? You just found out you have a Zoom call coming up in English. What are you gonna do? Freak out? No, don't freak out. Watch this video because in this lesson, I am going to give you some tips, some phrases you can use to help your English for the next Zoom call. I am Brent. This is American English with this guy. I've been an English teacher in the United States for 20 years, and the goal of this channel is to help you improve your English. I release new lessons each week, go live to answer your questions each week, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss another English lesson. All right, the Zoom is about to start. We should probably talk about greetings in English first, right? Probably not. There is usually a problem with the technology, so let's talk about that first. So let's talk about tech, trouble. Those are all the things that can go wrong even before your Zoom begins. Maybe you can see the person on the screen, but you can't hear them. You can say something like that, "Hey, I'm sorry, we can see you, but we can't hear you." Maybe they are on mute. And there is a function on Zoom that you can hit and it will mute you so nobody can hear you. Make sure if that is happening to you, you check the mute button. I don't know, is it mute in every language? If it is, then that's pretty easy. If not, we call it mute in English. You could also say, "I don't think your mic is working." Mic, we shorten microphone to mic quite a bit. Or you could simply say, "Oh, I'm sorry, but there's no sound." Or maybe there is sound, but the speech is a little messed up. It's not quite working. You can say, "Hey, your speech is a little garbled." Garbled, that's a term we often use when you can hear some of the words, but not all of the words. Garbled. What if the opposite is true? You can hear the person, but you can't see them. You could say, "Hey, I can hear you, but I can't see you. Are you sure you have your camera on?" In English, for some reason, we will shorten microphone to mic, but we don't often shorten camera to cam. And since this is a family-friendly channel, I won't go into why, but it has something to do with more adult things. Lag can sometimes be a problem. "I think your camera is lagging." Lagging means it's a little bit slow. We sometimes use this word lagging outside of technology to describe something that is a little slow or a little bit behind. Maybe in your English class, there are some students who don't understand English as quickly as you do. You can describe them as lagging behind. The same can be true for video. If anything is slow with technology, you can describe it as lagging. Maybe the page isn't loading as quickly as you would like. You can say, "Oh man, I've got some lag." The internet is just not as quick as you would like. If the video isn't quite clear, you can call it blurry or fuzzy. "I'm sorry, we can't quite see you. Your video is a little blurry. Your video is a little fuzzy." Sometimes you will be in a meeting where not everyone arrives at the same time. You might be in the room waiting with another person. Before everyone arrives, you might engage in what we call small talk or chit chat. One very easy thing to talk about when you're just chit-chatting or engaging in small talk is the weather. And you might comment, "Wow, it's been really cold lately, huh? I can't believe it how hot it's been. When are we finally going to get some good weather? Can you believe the weather we've been having lately? It's been so beautiful." If the meeting is casual, you can always say, "Hey, what's up?" That is a real short way, common way to ask someone how they are, how they've been doing, what's been going on. "Hey, what's up?" A very common answer to "Hey, what's up?" is "Not much. You?" If it's a business meeting, you might want to stay away from "What's up?" But you can always ask someone about their family. "Hey, how's your family doing?" People love to talk about their family. Well, at least most of the time. If you know the names of their family. "Oh, how's your wife, Jane? How's your husband, Bill?" It's always nice to add someone's name. You never want to get too personal if you're responding to this question. You might just say, oh yeah, they're fine. The kids are doing great. Yeah, my wife is really happy at work. Things have been going well. Keep it positive. Most people, when they are in a business meeting, they don't want to hear about the negative. One thing that often happens during Zoom meetings is interrupting. And people aren't rude when they do it. It's just sometimes hard to communicate with this technology. If you're talking at the same time as another person, but you want them to continue, you will be quiet and wait until they are finished. One thing you can say is, no, sorry, you go ahead. That's letting the person know, oh, continue talking. I'll be quiet. No, it's okay. You go. That's another way to tell the person, keep talking. I'm quiet. If two people are talking, but they want you to go, a real easy phrase to say is, oh, I was going to say, and then you say what you were going to say. Oh, I was going to say, I was going to say, but we shorten it to, I was going to say, gonna. I was going to say. At the end of a meeting, we often say thank you to the person who invited us to the Zoom call. Thanks so much. Thanks for the invite. That's another thing you can say. I got so much out of this meeting. That means you learned a lot while you were in that meeting. Even if you didn't, sometimes it's just nice to say, oh, thanks. I got so much out of this. Thanks for inviting me. See you next time is another great thing to say because it lets that person know you would like to meet again. It was fun or it was informative. Informative is a good way to say that there was a lot of information in that meeting. If you are looking for more videos about American culture, there is a playlist right up there where I visit a bunch of stores and an American school. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.